Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aries singles, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of September 2025. Okay, if this is not resonating, this is not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit it into the reading. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, so first of all, let's see your current energies regarding love and relationship. What is going on in your current energies regarding love and relationship? Aries. So we have the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. It's like you're trying to see things from a different perspective. You right now are on this journey of self love, self care, self healing. For some of you, you are still holding on to someone that you still have feelings for, and you're trying your best to let them go out of your life, out of your system. Meanwhile, preparing yourself for some kind of a new connection, a new chapter, a new situation. For those of you who are waiting for somebody else to show up in your life, you are still hoping that someday they are going to show up, and someday they are going to apologize, or they are going to communicate, or there is going to be a coming together, coming back together, and everything is going to be fine. So you are stuck on that idea. That's why you're not able to move to the next chapter, to the next person of your life. For those of you who are not connected to anybody right now, you are on this journey of loving yourself, taking care of yourself, seeing things from a different perspective. And different perspective here is, once you are going to fall in love with yourself properly, you will be able to connect with the right person in the coming future. So your perspective is changing, your energies are changing, and you are ready to go. For most of you, you are ready to go to the next person. For a small portion of you, you are waiting for somebody to show up in your life, because you still love them, you still care for them, but you feel like they should come forward towards you. You should not run behind them. That's your current energies regarding love and relationship area. Let's see, Aries, your energies for a new person, new connection for the month of September. Who is coming towards you? New person or past one? Let's see. For a new person, we have the Hermit card, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Cups. See, your energies are so blocked for a new person right now that even if somebody is going to think about you, they might feel like you are not in that connection, you are not there, you are not available, you are not vulnerable enough. Your mysterious or silent energies are going to kind of scare people away. You're struggling with opening up, you're struggling with trusting people, you're struggling with this energy of repeating the same cycle. You are scared of repeating the same cycle again and again in your life. You are still working on the factor of healing yourself properly and letting go of something or someone out of your life, out of your system. That's why you are blocking the energy of a new person in your life. Even if somebody is around you who likes you, they are not going to say it, or they are not going to express it, because you are too much in your own things right now. Let's see with these cards. I'm using the Romance Angels also to get more clarity. Let's see, for a new person, new energy, what are the messages? What is the message for you from this deck? But your energies are not open. So even if you're single from quite a long time now, your energy seems to be very closed off, and that's why new people, new energies are not able to enter your space. And right now you are in the healing journey, self love, self care, self healing kind of thing. So it's going to take time from your side also, in order to be open for something properly. You have fears, you have insecurities that you are still carrying with yourself, baggages. With this, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, whatever you're doing, your prayers, visualizations regarding a new person, new energy, is going to start working out. You're calling in your soulmate and they're nearby, but right now your energies doesn't seem to be open to receive that thing. So keep on doing the healing work, keep on doing the visualizations and affirmations. It will help you to bring together with your soulmate. Okay, this is for a new person, new energy. Let's see for a past person that you're still waiting for, or if you're hoping for some kind of reconciliation, how it is going to be for a past person, past connection for you guys. Aries. We have the Four of Cups and the Chariot and the Devil card. This person is attached to something else or someone else also, and they're refusing to let that go. There is a certain kind of confusion there in the past situation, past connection, and both of you are trying to move on from the situation, especially you, Aries, sorry. Especially you, Aries, maybe you are trying to move on from a Taurus here. That's why it was coming out. Maybe, not mandatory. Okay, so there's a sense of disappointment with a past person, past situation. Both of you are trying to move ahead in your own lives, individual lives, but this person is still attached to something or someone that they can't let go of. And that is why this person is not planning to come back around. So I don't see a past person coming back around to connect with you. If you are hoping for some kind of reconciliation with somebody, I don't think so that's happening, because they have something else in their life that they're very connected to, kind of attached to in a very very unhealthy way, and I don't see any energy of wanting reconciliation or coming together, coming back together with you. So I don't see the person that you're waiting for is coming back around anytime soon. At least for this month, I don't see very positive energy, so it's better to let it go. Let's see the guidance for you guys. Sorry, not guidance. Let me see one more card to get proper clarity of a past person in your life. From the romance angels, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So something in this bond is kind of making you guys go on your individual paths. But as you guys are going on your individual journey, you guys are able to understand about the other person's energies very deeply. So somehow this connection is energetically deepening. Even if things are going south, energetically this situation is bringing you guys together. Energetically means that you guys are able to understand each other's point of views, energies, pros and cons and everything in much more beautiful and positive way than before. Okay, so I don't see a physical reconciliation or coming together or coming back together, but I do see this energy of, as you are doing your own things, you are revealing your own selves on your own path, you guys are able to understand each other on a better, in a better way. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from these cards. So no past love coming in, no new love because of the blockage, or you're still healing from the past or healing from your insecurities or fears is going on. So I don't see much happening in your love life in this month. Let's see the guidance for you guys to close this reading off. Aries. Okay, Five of Wands. First of all, you have to stay away from those situations where other people, other situations are also involved and it's a shit show already. You don't have to be a part of any kind of drama or shit show whatsoever, because it's going to create more and more conflict and chaos in your life. It's not going to give you anything good in return. So, what's the use of going in a direction where you know you are not going to get shit in return? First thing. And second thing, if you're going to be a part of a chaos or drama, you are going to get chaos and drama in return only. There's nothing good coming out of that. If this is something that's really bothering you, try to connect with the person directly because of which you are going through all of this, instead of trying to focus on other people and creating more mess in the situation. Huh? So still clear of the drama, still clear of the chaos and conflict. If not, if something or someone is not clear and honest with you, it's time for you to say goodbye and move on. Let's see one more message as guidance, final guidance for you guys for the month of September, what you guys should do. in order to. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, meaning you are a person who have deep romantic feelings, and if you are going to share it with somebody, they are going to be lucky. So you don't doubt yourself, you don't have to be insecure, you don't have to feel like, oh my god, I am not good enough, or I don't deserve love, or I will never be able to do that. You will eventually find the right person, right energy. First of all, you have to be the right energy for yourself, and you have to take care of what you are bringing on the table. Hmm? We keep on manifesting the right person for ourselves, but we forget to become the right one for ourselves first. So what we are bringing on the table, I'm talking on your behalf, what you are bringing on the table is equally important, uh, as you are trying to manifest in your life. So that you have to take care of. You have deep feelings, you can, share a deep bond with somebody, you have that capacity. Okay, don't doubt yourself, don't be insecure, but at the same time, try to understand what is going to be your part, what you are going to bring on the table. Hmm? Then you can go ahead. Cool. So this is a new format that I tried today. Let me know in the comment section how you guys like it. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.